Hi, I'm Dave. These are books. The complete title of this unabridged book on CD is Angela's Ashes. It was written and is performed by Frank McCourt. It was published in 1996. This unabridged recording of Angela's Ashes is recorded on 13 compact discs. There they are, compact discs, and contains 15 hours of entertainment. In Angela's Ashes, Frank McCourt recalls his childhood in Brooklyn, New York, and in Limerick, Ireland. The author was born in 1930 and returned to America as a young man in 1949. The book covers the intervening years in chronological order. Frank McCourt weaves a great story, and not much escapes his attention. He describes nightmarish domestic situations, his relationship with the Roman Catholic Church, and class warfare, aka coming of age as an Irish Catholic. The spoken language as presented by Mr. McCourt is entertaining and accurate. Growing up in Chicago, I have heard these same sentiments and accents all my life, so for me this book hit close to home. There are some adult, i.e. sexual situations in the book. I hope I'm not giving away too much when I mention the recurring theme in which mom and the kids have no money. No money for food, nor clothes, nor rent, nor anything, not a penny, because dad and his friends are drinking it all at the pub. People who lived in Ireland at that time have assured me that this state of affairs was, unfortunately, both accurately described and not at all uncommon. Another recurring theme seems to be to blame the English for everything based on what they did to us for 800 years. It's not for me to judge, but a closer inspection reveals a different cause for the immediate problems, a cause which originates closer to home. Angela's Ashes contains harsh characters, but includes very loving and tender characters as well. The emphasis of the book is on Irish Catholicism, but Mr. McCourt includes a Buddhist character, for contrast, as well. Angela's Ashes is full of these contradictions, these double-edged swords. Hard and soft, good and evil, sweet and sour, right and wrong. The advice Frankie McCourt receives from a Franciscan priest near the end of the book was a high point of Angela's Ashes for me. All of the wrongs which have been chronicled in the book are painfully recounted and questioned by Frankie to St. Francis. Then the following advice is dispensed by Father Gregory, if I may paraphrase. God forgives you, and you must forgive yourself. God loves you, and you must love yourself. For only if you love God and yourself can you love all of God's creatures. I have the soundtrack, music from the motion picture Angela's Ashes, in my personal collection, and I was listening to it as I collected my thoughts. The music was composed by John Williams and recorded in 1999, and I have had the CD from about that time. Now, having read, or more accurately listened to, the book, now that I understand the story, the soundtrack is much more powerful than before. I enjoyed very much listening to the unabridged recorded books version of Angela's Ashes. I recommend it highly to anyone with a conscience and a sense of compassion for humanity. The title, Angela's Ashes, an unabridged book on CD, written and performed by the late Frank McCourt. It was published in 1996. I enjoyed it. I recommend it. I'm Dave. These are books.